Alright, so this is going to be my first YouTube video or wherever I post this, documenting painting and such like that. This is one of the paintings that I haven't finished yet. These are my brushes. Okay, you'll notice how sloppy I am, and that's because I just got back into painting after years and years of not painting. And I've never actually been a good painter. Like, what I mean is, like, I've never had, like, I guess, strategy, planning, or, like, I didn't know what I was doing. I have all this material, some of it gifted, most of it gifted, I guess. Can't remember. Watercolor. See, I've been wanting watercolor paints. I had no idea, but I now remember that my mom got me some. So they're all over the place. Here's some more of the painting materials. Here is my old palette. Yeah, it was outside for a long time. I think my mom gave me this. See, they're talking about their creative process as well. And then here's the bucket where I have a little more of my painting materials. Yeah, these are some cool. Awesome. Here's some more stuff. Look at this. This was undeveloped film. It'll never be developed. I remember I had gotten film that I was going to develop at Walmart, and I had basically went through the whole process of it. I had my receipt and everything, and I had been meaning to go and pick up the developed film, and I never did. Let's see what else we got back here. Some whites. This is Carmine. Yeah, but basically I haven't painted in about 3 years or so, and I just started getting back into it, and I wanted to document my painting journey because typically you get bored of painting at times if you're not creative. Like, if you're not in the right process, or in the mind state, I should say. Like, I guess I wasn't in the right mind state to keep painting. Because I was traveling a lot. Although you could paint a lot when you travel. And I was working so much. I wish I kept painting. But now I'm back into it, and, this ain't a pretty picture to look at, but it's something new. I just started painting. It was like, I'm like 5 minutes in, and I just threw a bunch of paint on the canvas, and I'm basically just starting some new techniques or something, like just random things I think of and that I just make work out. That's what I love about painting, is like, yes, it could be messy and you could love something so much, but the more and more you go into the painting just creatively, the more something like greater than you could have ever imagined comes out. It might not make sense with most of the things I say, but I'm trying to figure out like a starting point with everything I want to make, like especially with this YouTube channel. I want to be able to start somewhere, and this is the start. So I'm trying to be as genuine as possible. because a lot of people are fake, you know, like they create something, they're good at it, and you know, I want to be able to show that I'm terrible at things, you know. I'm like really bad, and then eventually become like really good. These are some Japanese pencils that I got in Nishikanzaki. I was at a car park market, and basically there was like a ton of things that they were giving away because it was already at the end of the sale. No one else was buying anything else, so you know, there was a lot of leftover stuff that they were just gonna throw away if no one bought it. So I decided to take a bunch of pencils and stuff like that. And let me open this up. Actually, this is like I think an old school pencils. It kind of got water damaged. I got some that are not as damaged, but as you could tell, these are really old. But they're unique. Yeah, but I want to be able to create more and be consistent and not slack. These past few days I've slacked, even though I painted it every day. Well, besides these past few days I haven't painted much. I made at least 1 to 2 canvases a day, and then for 2 days I just stopped completely. So this is my start to you know, nothing too crazy, but this is a start of the new canvas, and I'm just yapping now. But yeah, I'm gonna get started with this and then maybe record more. Well, of course record more because it's more content, but what I mean is like record the after. So I'm gonna stop recording now and get back to it when I got the after done.